record inflation is hitting most of us pretty hard, and it's impossible to avoid when it's affecting essentials like gas and groceries.
Yeah, and of course, these higher prices have most of us looking for ways to save. But there is one way to take advantage of this tough economic time: investing.
Learning how to put your money to work for your future when times are tough is our featured story at the top of the list. Inflation isn't making our lives easier, but in order to make sure we have enough for the future, it's important we're doing one key thing.
Honestly, investing is one of the easiest things you can do.
And to learn how and why you should be investing right now, we turn to Jake Gutman, founder of Rosevest Financial. First, he says you have to think long term.
Investing as a whole is rooted in the long term. I have a hard time believing that Walmart is going to stop selling Band-Aids no matter who's president, no matter what the inflationary environment is. That's really what you're investing in, is ingenuity. It's the ability to adapt, evolve, grow. And by being a long-term investor, you get to participate in it. That's the beautiful part.
And if you take advantage of the timing, it could mean you're buying at a discount.
Now, let's say that discount is 25%. We're so quick to run to the store on Black Friday and try and get a flat screen TV for 25% off. But when the companies that manufacture it are 25% off for ownership in that company, suddenly we cower.
Buying one TV at a discount may be great in the short term, but it's important to look ahead.
Because I would rather own shares in that company that produces the TVs that will allow me to buy more in the future than buy one TV now that does not serve me a purpose other than to consume.
And Jake says investing is the best way to stay ahead of inflation.
I probably look at the data. Okay. Now, data, as much as we don't like it or it confuses us, does not lie. So if you put up $1,000 in the S&P in 1970, and as of March 2020, that would be $121,353.
Because over time, there are highs and lows in the market. And during that time period, if you miss the single best day by pulling your money out early, you'd have a 10.37% decrease in the wealth you could have earned.
If you miss the 15 best days, you have 64% less than you could have. And if you miss the 25 best days, you could be missing 77% of what you could have made.
Finally, even if you just invest a little, it's worth it to build a habit.
I think when you look at investing, it can be kind of a scary thing to take on, but it's important to eat it in chunks. But building that habit over time reaps benefits. It's the same as brushing your teeth, right? Now, for most of us at least, I would hope, we brush our teeth every day or twice a day, or depending on who you are, maybe more. But it's the same thing with investing. You just have to start somewhere.
Any little bit you put toward your future can be worth something greater in the long run.
That's my advice, is reframing these economic cycles in such a way to where you go, oh, wait, perhaps there's an opportunity here.
Investing during inflation is at the top of the list.